We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Mickey Mantle looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, thanks. Coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Hunter has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Mantle.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the third out. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Royals out in front, 2-1. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Mickey Mantle.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Damon, the runner at third. Braun at second. Carter on at first with 2 down. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Royals lead it 5-4. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Hunter. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 1 left for Kansas City as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle.
Designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Let it fly now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line.
Turn, go home,
And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped that lead even further.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies, runs scored in ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Hit the other way out toward right field.
Let's go. You're scoring.
Cruz is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Royals are on top 11-5. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
14-6 is the way this one ends. The Kansas City Royals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Tom Seaver earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Jose Barrios permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Mickey Mantle looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next. Jake Odorizzi is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Minnesota. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Mantle.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yount is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Hunter is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Royals leave 1. It's the Royals 0, Twins coming to bat. This is Major League Baseball on the Show. Fergie Jenkins is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're looking at one of the top pitchers in the game right now. He's not that far away from 300 career wins, and usually the magic 300 guarantees your spot into the Hall of Fame, so he's not that far away. It'll be interesting to see if he can get one closer and pick up the victory in this one today.
Mickey Mantle.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey,
there's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Digging in, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tony Perez.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Digging in now for Kansas City, George Brett.
Number 5, George Brett.
The 0-1 offering. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they're up 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
There we go.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Kansas City, but they lead it 1-0. So here's the Royals DH, Mickey Mantle. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Takes this the other way to right. Cruz is there, 2 down.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Minnesota Twins used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Sergio Romo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tyler Duffy strikes out the side to record the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes.